online.
Don't know.
Doesn't help.
It's up. Go.
Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to the second week of MetConst Olympics. Today we're racing Spooky Mission again. You'll see 4 restreamed runners, but there are actually, what are those? Oh, okay. Now it's 6. 6 runners. We have Bethers, Crocomire, Saffron, Multidark Samuses, the Great Pigman, and Nodever. And it looks
they've
like
started.
they've already started. Okay. So first of all, I will tell you the route they're going to play. There are 4 main areas in the hack and the final area. First of all, they're going to get some basic items like Morph Ball and Bombs. After that, they're going to head to one of the hardest areas, the castle, where they will get the gravity suit and the first key item that you need to finish the game, the first spook. After that, they will head to Hell, where they will get Plasma Beam and the second spook. And after that, they will go to the mansion and get the third spook. Then they can go to the final area, the pumpkin, where they will get Space Jump and Screw Attack, and then head back to the mansion to get the final item, Ice Beam, to kill the Metroids in the final area. And then they will finish the game.
Well said.
And as you can see, all of the restream people got the Morph Ball already.
Saffron seems to be holding a minor lead.
Well, yeah, we can't really trust on that because there is some minor stream delay between the streams.
True.
So we don't really know who's in the lead. But it's not about your placement, but about the time.
That's about the time that you make it. Below, I think it's below 20 minutes is the highest margin.
Below 25. If you get below 25, you'll get the most points. The full points. Everything above 25 will reduce your score. But if you want to get below the low mark, you really need to train hard.
Everyone is on their way to the castle now.
Yeah. As you can see, Saffron and Crocomire are already in the town in front of the castle.
Saffron's made it to the courtyard, and now he's in.
Bethers is getting a missile that's not really in the route, but I guess it can help later on.
Getting a little bit of extra
and
back-end
Crocomire
support.
and Saffron are in the hardest room in the game, in my opinion, because you can easily die in this room if you don't look at the side hoppers properly.
And the platforms are also crumbling beneath you, so you have to time your jumps.
So if you fall in the beer like Crocomire did, you're pretty much dead because you can't really get out of it.
But now,
I guess Crocomire had luck.
Gravity suit keeps you from getting affected.
Yes.
Beth took a safety save.
And Multidark Samuses is heading to Gravity Suit. Saffron is on its way
Saffron's on its way to the first super. And Multi has gravity now. Bethers is on her way to the same item.
Let's see if she survives Spear. So the first boss they're going to encounter is going to be Crate. Which is actually pretty tough for the first boss in this hack.
Ridley is surprisingly easy for the area he's in.
Yes.
Beth has finally made it to the gravity suit. And Saffron choosing a route to. I think he's getting his first. Oh, he's already gotten it. Excuse
No.
me about that.
He's on his way to his first spook. Oh, right, no, the super missile.
Beth has gravity and now is heading
To her first.
to the first
super
super, and then it should be the run to hell.
And Saffron is doing a safety save in front of Crate. Which is not a bad idea because
Oh yes, correct.
the save stations in front of bosses are
They're all refill
refill
stations.
stations. And he got his first spook.
First spook for Saffron. Bether's
And-
making her way up the pirate hall.
Crocomire getting his first spook. And Saffron entering Crate. Oh, he got 4 supers in.
And that was a very fast Kraid fight. Man, if he gets this final shot, he might actually have a proper lead.
The best thing would be to get like, oh yes, he got 4 supers.
He got the missile refill, and Kraid is done.
Now he doesn't even need to farm for supers because after
Crocomire
Crate, you need
is
entering Crate.
yes.
After Crate, you need 3 supers to get through the castle, the hell, and to get to Plasma Beam. So that's perfect. He doesn't need to farm anything now, unless he misses a super missile at a mini boss.
Ouch! Crocomire missed both super shots.
Oh, that's bad. Also, Multi is in Crate Room 2. He has still 2 supers. But it looks like he has some trouble hitting the mouth. Oh yeah.
Ethers
he
is on the
missed
way
one
to the
super.
first spook.
They're all still pretty close to each other.
Yes. Saffron has a minor lead so far. He's on his way to hell now.
Yeah. He also got 4 supers.
That's a really good thing
As
to
you can
have in the
see-
Kraid fight.
Multi has 0 supers right now, so he needs to farm off supers from pirates. Let's see if Saffron... Oh, he does a damage
Saffron.
boost. Let's see if he does a bomb jump. Yeah, he does.
Yes, he's being smart with the side hopper.
Oh, he didn't get the bomb jump.
Oh,
no.
no. Ouch.
Ah, that hurt.
Bethers is now in the Kraid fight.
Looks like she didn't hit a lot of supers.
She made a few hits because the main platform's gone.
Looks like she has some trouble.
Saffron is now straight on his way to the hell area. He's already back in the hub
Crocomire.
room.
Crocomire heading out of castle.
Very quick bomb.
And now coming up is a mini boss called Urim.
Crocomire's choosing to actually destroy the side hopper.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health, so maybe
Bethers
that's
in the
his
last
way.
rung of the Kraid fight. She's now fighting with Kraid's and Bethers has defeated Kraid.
Saffron obtained Charge Beam and now is heading into the hell area.
Crocomire is closely following Saffron. Saffron, yes, going the proper route.
So yeah, they're not too far.
He's getting plasma right away. Very good choice.
They're not too far separated from each other, so
No, they're not.
they're still pretty good in time.
Beth very quickly killed the... No, that's... I'm sorry, I watched the wrong one. That was Crocomire quickly killed the worm. He went back for Charge Beam.
Beth is making her way out of castle. And Saffron
Crocomire is...
Oh, did Saffron die? I think Saffron died.
I think he did.
I didn't catch that.
Which puts Crocomire ahead. Crocomire is now...
So
in the hell
Saffron
area.
is back at Crate. He missed 1 super again. So
I'm gonna
that's
guess a pirate may have killed him.
Yeah. That's really not great. And Crocomire got 2 Plasma Beam, so he's pretty much safe now.
He is very safe now. Plasma Beam is the most powerful weapon in the game.
There are a few more bosses he could die to, but if he plays good, it's pretty much
Multi has
safe for him.
re-entered. Multi has entered Hell now.
He doesn't have super missile, so he needs to farm off
Off the. Yes. Finally got his super missile, so he's on the way to Plasma now. Croak is making his way to Ridley. Ooh.
And Beth has
Viola.
killed Theorem.
She can grab Tractor Charge.
Multi getting Plasma Beam. And Saffron out of castle again. With 3 supers, so that's good again.
Deather's just now making it into Hell. She has 1 super. If she can retain it, she can get Plasma now. Without having to farm for it. And she is on her way to Plasma.
Krogmeier is right in front of Ridley, taking a safe to save.
Multi is following very close behind now.
Saffron is also already going back to Hell, so I don't think the loss was too big.
It's still anybody's game at this point.
Yeah.
And do dodge the spikes as they are real. And Crokemeyer is now fighting Ridley. You can shoot straight through with Plasma because Ridley is overwhelmed.
He got hit really bad, but he survived.
He is not low on health, though.
Let's see if he gets the Shine Spark out of Ridley's room.
If he does that, it'll save him a ton of time.
Yeah, probably like 20 seconds.
Don't hit the spikes because you can get locked on top of them in the water. I guess I should have said that not pertaining to the gravity suit. And he's going for the spark.
Yeah. And he did not get it.
And he failed it.
He went too far down.
And he hit the spike, which canceled it out.
Saffron's back at Plasma Beam.
Yes, even with gravity, you can still get hurt by the lava in Hell because it is a level 3 acid threat.
And Multi entered Ridley. He's not going for Charge Beam strat, I see. He's shooting with missiles and supers. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. I don't know why he's not using his Charge Beam.
Charge Beam on Ridley is where you want to go because because Plasma pierces straight through.
Oh, he died.
And Multi-Dark Samus has died. He did save near Ridley though, so he doesn't have much far to go back.
Yeah. Saffron's also making his way down to Ridley.
Ethers is just about to enter the Ridley fight. She's farming bugs.
Yeah. Brokemeyer making his way.
Ooh, and she hit both spikes on the way.
Let's see if Croak gets the spark.
Bether's preemptively charging.
Oh, he didn't get the spark up.
Which is a smart choice because you get first hit on Ridley.
Oh, she got grabbed. That's not good.
And that's not good.
And
Bethers has died.
Okay, looks like MDS got Ridley. Okay.
Croak has made it back out of Hell. He's back in the hub area and he's making his way for Mansion. Saffron is back to the Ridley fight.
Entered Ridley. Looks like he's low on health, so he may not want to get grabbed. Oh, that's getting close. And he killed Ridley. Let's see if Multi gets the Shine Spark. First back at Ridley again.
Multi has
and he did not
failed, but he hit the spike and canceled it. Bethers has
killed Ridley.
Defeated Ridley. Looked like there might be a bit of a struggle at the beginning, at the end of it, because he was
Oh,
using.
Saffron got the Shine Spark. And he was even able to
Saffron
store
saving a
it.
ton of time with the Shine Spark, making it.
He wasn't able to get it to the next room though.
Otherwise, he may have caught up with Multi. But he is ahead of Bethers now.
Let's see if Bethers can get the spark. And Crocomile heading into the clock tower, which is a separate area in Mansion. It's pretty tricky if you don't know the wall jump in Zero Mission well, because as you can see on Crocomile's stream right now, you need to wall jump the entire wall up.
If you want to make it there quickly.
Yeah, and there are some rippers that are really annoying.
They're supposed to be ice rippers, but that's considering you went to lower mansion first.
Yes, and now he's going to kill the ripper with a super missile so he can bomb jump up there.
And I don't think I think Saffron did get the Shine Spark. And Saffron's making it back out of hell, and that puts him in front of Multi.
Huh. He didn't get the Shine Spark. And Crocomile getting... Oh, he didn't get the Shine Spark in Clock Tower because he got hit by the boot. Okay, now he got it. He's pretty close to...
using Beam to mitigate the jump distance. He's making his way to Mecha now.
Saffron entering the mansion.
And Croak has now made it to Mecha.
Bathurst is pretty close to the exit of hell.
She's back in the main room, so all she has to do is shine Spark up and she'll be back in the hub and ready to go to Mansion. And Saffron, and Croak has defeated Mecha.
Yes. Bathurst back out of hell, heading to Mansion now. And Crocomile just got the last spook, so he can now head to the last area. But he's not able to finish the game yet. We are 70 minutes in the race, so they still have some time to get under the low mark.
Bethers has now made it to the Mansion area. With super missiles, she has straight way to the clock tower.
Saffron did go the slower way in Clock Tower by not killing the Ripper with the super missile.
But he is making his way towards Mecha now, and he's still ahead of Multi. Croak is already on his way to Pumpkin.
Oh, Bethesda didn't get the spark up the small Ripper room.
And Croak has now
heading to Pumpkin.
He has now officially entered Pumpkin.
But he's not going to stay long.
He's got Space Jump.
Oh, looks like Saffron having a little bit of trouble at Mecha.
And Saffron's down to Mecha. Both Multi and Beth are also in the clock tower now. Multi's making his way to Ridley now. And Krogmeyer is making his way to the map to go back to the warp area.
He did not get the map, that's a good thing. That saves a lot of time.
He went back to Mansion, he's going to fight Charlie now.
Let's see if he's going to get the outside spark. Oh no, he
chose not to.
Saffron heading out of Mansion to Pumpkin now. Multi died to
Multi
Mecha Relay.
has died to
Oh.
Mecha.
Did he save?
This will put him.
Oh no, he did
Oh,
not
man.
save.
This puts him
bad.
way behind Saffron, and it also puts him behind Bethers.
Yeah.
So this is going to hurt his time quite badly.
Crocomile going through the puzzle room where the answer is in one room in front of the room. So Multi's back at Ridley. That's going to hurt his time really bad.
Croakmire has made it. Well, he's almost to Charlie now. I think he's at Charlie now.
He's going to
No,
save
no, he's
because
safety saving.
actually, there is a bug at Charlie that if you damage him at the correct moment, he's going to lock you in the room, even though he's defeated.
He'll get stuck in the ceiling. And the only way to get out of the fight is to die.
I encountered that when I practiced the run.
It also happens if you blow a power bomb.
Well, you don't have a power bomb.
Yes.
But yeah, I somehow damaged him too fast and the door just didn't open. And Saffron's heading back to Mansion to get the last item. Using Mothball. Oh no, wait, he went to Castle. Oh, I think he got through the wrong portal. That's not good. Bethers saving in front of Mecha Ridley.
A very good safety save to see, as we can see what happened to Multi-Dark Samus.
So I guess what Saffron is going to do is to go back to the hub world map room to get to the mansion map room.
And he will be heading for Charlie.
Yes.
Croakmire has finished with Charlie, and he's now heading back to the pumpkin.
Let's see how Bethers does with Mecha Ridley. Oh, she misfired one super missile, but that's no problem. And yes, Saffron did go to the map room.
Multi is making his way.
The charge.
Multi's making his way back up out of hell now.
Spark.
Croak is making his way towards endgame.
He's in the first Metroid room, which is pretty deadly if you get attached to the Metroid as you're over the spikes.
If Metroid's attached to you, they can actually pin you to the spikes.
And this is heading out of
hell again. He will be heading for Mansion now.
Let's see if Saffron grabs the extra missile. He does.
And Saffron is now in the Charlie fight. Bether's making her way into Pumpkin.
Looks like Crocomile has a little bit of a problem too.
A little bit of difficulty with the Metroids, but he's still managed to shake them free.
Oh, he got.
Oh, he's being ganged up on by the Metroids. This is not good.
He may's going to die.
He's very close to dying.
Oh, okay. I think he's safe.
He's shaken them. That was very close. He was really close to messing up.
He also got a super drop for the last Metroid, so that's a good thing. He could also reform.
He could go safety save. He needs to kill the Metroids to do that, though. The last Metroid is next to the door. And he did choose to use the super. He's not going for the safety save. Wow. He is now in the Imago fight.
Multi is heading towards Clock Tower. And Bethers seems to go into Mansion again.
She's heading for Charlie as well.
Oh, and the
Multi.
Great Pigman finished with a time of 23 minutes and 42 seconds.
Congratulations, Pikmin.
After that, No Deva finished with a time of 23 minutes and 53 seconds. And looks like Crocomire is going to finish soon.
He's in the evacuation scene now. He'll be heading for the train.
Saffron's also at the Metroid.
Saffron has a lead behind
Looks like he has a lot
Crocomire.
of supers left. Let's see how Crocomire performs at the Mother Brain fight.
Crocomire's
he's taking
having
a lot of damage.
difficulty. He's having difficulty with the brain, and he did not safety save, so he needs to be really careful.
Oh my god, that's getting close. And we're over the low time now. So everyone that finishes will get less than the full points.
Congratulations, Pikmin. You got the full points.
And let's see if he gets the spark.
He has
get the
done the
spark.
spark, saving a lot of time. So all he has to do is screw attack out. Don't get hit by the Rio and the Space Pirate.
And
Crocomire has
finished.
completed.
He finished with a time of 25 minutes and 48 seconds. Also, Saffron's at
Saffron is
Imago.
in the Imago fight,
Multi-Duck
who he has just defeated now.
Just killed accurately. And Bethers is farming in front of Charlie.
Bether still has a lead in front of Multi, so she might get more points.
Saffron
Is she going for
in
the-
Mother Brain room?
Is she going for the extra missile? Yes, she is.
She is.
Seems she's having a little bit of problems with the space jump. Saffron has
killing
defeated the brain.
MB.
Is he going to do the Shine Spark as well? Seems he's trying for it.
And I think he got it, yes.
He got it.
Okay.
So now he's on his way out as well.
Multi's heading to the pumpkin for the first time.
Got a bit of a bumpy start, but he is finished.
And Saffron finished on the 4th place with time of 27 minutes and 2 seconds.
Bether's having a good fight with Charlie. She's got 3 out of 4 pumpkins.
Didn't get the last charge shot.
And Multi's making his way to the first encounter with the pumpkin area again. And Bethers has not
Why?
defeated Charlie yet. And now
Oh,
Bethers has
there she goes.
defeated Charlie.
Multi's going for screw attack. And Bethers just obtained the web beam.
Doing a safety fill up. Smart.
He's heading back to Pumpkin to kill Imago and Mother Brain now.
I guess it's allowed to fast forward through the credits because the timer is already ended.
Yeah, I think so, but looks like... Yeah, Saffron fast forwarded. That's instant disqualification, of course. Just kidding.
So Saffron and Multi are finished. Not Multi. I
No.
messed it up. Saffron and
Crocomire.
Crocomire are finished. Bethers is making her way
And-
to Imago now, fighting the first Metroids.
Multi's pretty close to Charlie. And looks like she's trying to lure them to this one place. Oh, she got on the spikes. That's not good.
Multi's making
She's-
his way to
she's
the Ridley
taking a lot of damage.
Oh, no. Yeah, Charlie.
Oh,
And
looks
yeah,
like
the-
Bethers is
oh,
going
no,
to
the-
die.
The Metroid has pinned her.
Oh, she got
Oh
free.
no!
Oh,
And
she
Bethers
died.
was taken by Metroids. She did
That's not
safety
good.
save though, didn't she? No, she did not.
Oh, she did not. So she's on the same level as Multi-Deck Samus. Oh. Um,
Did she save before or after Charlie?
before.
Okay, so she's in the same boat as Multi. She is going back for the missile. Now, the Charlie fight depends on who wins first now.
Well, I mean, it's still about the time and not about the placement.
Yes,
But
it is.
yeah, that really threw her back. We're past the 30-minute mark now.
Multi-Dark and Bethers. Bethers having a good fight as well as Multi. Trailing a little bit behind. Multi having a really good fight. Oh, if he had gotten the stun lock there, he would have had Charlie done. And
It looks
Multi is
like
done
he
with
got it.
Charlie. He is making his way to Web. Bether's still finishing up the fight.
Looks like she has a little bit of trouble right now. Getting the last shot.
Which, to her defense, it is pretty tricky, the last shot.
She's getting pretty low. And still not dead. But she died.
Bethers has died to
Hmm.
Charlie, putting her way behind now.
It's like, she's not responding. Oh, she forfeit.
Bethers has forfeit the race, unfortunately. Which awards her no points. Multi, unfortunately, got the map.
Well, it awards her the 5 starting points. But she raced in the first week, so that time will be used for the rating.
She has a base. I wasn't expecting Bethers to forfeit. She seemed to be doing good, but then she died to Charlie.
Yeah. And to the Metroids, so that's not excellent.
Multi avoided getting pinned to the spikes.
He's heading into the last Metroid room, right in front of Imago.
Just blazing through the Metroids. But he was not allotted a super this time, so that's gonna make fighting them a bit slower. Ooh, Metroids are not being allowing this time. I think he's going for the extra super. Oh, no.
No, he's going to lure the Metroids into that little thing, but it looks like he failed a little bit. So now he needs to lead them down.
Oh, and it's latched on. And that Metroid gave him 2 supers, so he should be able to smash through the last few. I think it's only 1, actually. Yes, that one.
You also want to have at least 1 missile at the end of the escape, because some genius level designer put a missile door at the end, so if you don't have a missile,
you can
your run is
actually get
over.
locked out. Not my fault.
Oh. I think that was Inging's fault.
And, well, I thought I actually had him.
Oh, looks like he's getting hit a lot of times.
Having a...
Not getting the last shot off.
Okay.
And he's dead.
Imago is defeated.
So let's see.
And the
how he
escape has
does.
started for multi.
Let's see how he does with Mother Brain.
Using the smart tactic in its Mother Brain. He's actually doing really well with the fight.
Looks like he's pretty much safe. You just need to wait if he gets the Shine Spark.
When did Node ever finish again?
He finished. Oh, he got the spark. That's good. He finished some time ago.
We have a few people waiting in the interview channel.
Yeah. we'll get
Multi's
to
still
that
going.
later.
I think he's the last runner.
Yes, he is.
Technically in last place, though, Bethers did forfeit.
And
he is done.
finished with a time of 35 minutes and 13 seconds. Okay, so every runner has finished now. And we will wait for further instructions and
Olympic staff has a message.
yeah,
Moving
we
people
can...
soon.
So we're getting some people for the interview. Ah, there are the first people.
Hello?
Hello.
So should we do this one by one or?
Probably.
We could do
Okay,
it
so-
debate style like I was thinking. Just ask a question and pick a person to answer that.
So Pigman, what did you like about your run? Because
Um,
we couldn't see the run. That's that's the thing. So you need to explain the run to us.
Well, everything after Crate was just kind of better. I did a lot more better going up Clockwork. That was definitely a lot better. I already had a personal best that's like lower than the score that I have, but I wanted to try to improve my run in any way possible. But at least I tried.
Yeah. Nodava, what about you?
So my run was actually somewhat clunky. Like I had a lot of instances where I just made like little mistakes. Like ran out of like missiles a couple times in hell and stuff.
You
But
still got another low time though.
yeah, I didn't die this time, which helps a lot.
Yes, it does.
So, I still got sub 25. I know there's definitely a lot of mostly little things that went wrong, but I kind of just tried to stay alive, like instead of just be as fast as possible in every situation, because that was pretty risky. But
So
yeah,
what would you
it's pretty
say
good.
was the best part at your run?
That's a good question. My crate was kind of bad, but I guess the biggest improvement would be like Ridley, because I killed him pretty quick, and
Yeah,
obviously
we've
again
seen
didn't
a lot
die.
of people die to Ridley.
Going
Yeah,
forward.
he can actually kill you really quick if you're not careful. So
Yeah, if he grabs you,
That was
that's pretty much GG.
Going forward, what do you think you'll be practicing?
legacy.
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I definitely
yeah, I
need
probably
to-
won't be running Spooky Mission much, unless we have like community races from now on. But it's definitely been a fun run.
Yeah.
What is your strategy? Is it low percent but just making it straight through, or is it just getting anything that's accessible?
It's not really low percent. There are some situations where we grab extra missiles and stuff, particularly that super before Charlie.
Yeah.
But it's as little as we need to while surviving.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for the interview.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know. I will move you back.
Alright.
Okay.
So, do we have any other people for the interview?
Nobody else is in the channel. Jiffy didn't run, but he's in the interview channel.
Okay, so we don't have any more people for the interview.
Any other people? No, go to scores.
Yeah, right.
So we have scores. I'll do the scores.
Do you
no
have the
Defer.
scores?
No Dever finished first with 23 minutes and 8 seconds.
He did not, did he?
It-
Oh,
His finishing time was 23 minutes and 53 seconds.
yeah, Pigman finished before him. But there should be... Shouldn't there be a spreadsheet with the scores?
Yeah, I'm on the spreadsheet. They're out of order.
Okay.
I didn't see that they were out of order. So yeah, Pikmin finished first with a time of 23 minutes and 42 seconds. He gets the full 25 points with a time score of 15. No Dever finished second with a time of 23 minutes and 53 seconds, getting a time score of 15 points and a total score of 25. Krokmeyer finished third with a time of 25 minutes and 48 seconds with a time score of 14.9 and a total score of 24.9. Saffron finished fourth with a time of 27 and 2 with a time score of 14.9 and a total score of 24.9. And that just leaves Bethers, and she forfeited, so her total score is just 5.
And an update on the score taken from your best race is what is taken. So Bethers actually placed fairly well in the first race because she had a time score of 13.854. So her total score from this event is 23.854 because that was obviously her better race. And it is to 3 decimal points, not to 1, just to avoid any potential ties between it. If people are tying after 10 events and to 3 decimal points, I don't know what to say.
So yeah, that was the second race of Metroid Spooky Mission. The next race is going to be Super Metroid Legacy in March. There's no specific time for it yet. And until that, have a great time and see you next mission.
Thank you for watching the Olympics.